Where are you?
My starting point is that I know I'm different from the mainstream of society. From an early age, I've evoked responses ranging between puzzlement and horror from those around me. Recently, I watched a movie about a woman who was all into a guy she worked with. I kept wishing I were him. I want someone that's turned on by just looking at me.
Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. I will love you no matter what your height is, your weight is, your looks are. I have worked hard and improved myself and my dating strategies in order to increase the likelihood of finding you. Because I know you're out there.
I'm a successful, attractive person, and I absolutely love people. I really do. I love to watch them, talk to them, study them, but I feel less like myself each day. I've undergone many radical changes lately, and I found myself floating or moving abruptly from one thing to the next, as I feel guided or inspired to do so. Why do I feel things so intensely? Am I a medium for the message? Can I help you to feel, to respond, and to become part of it all?
You seem like such a cool person, and I agree with your opinions 100%. You rise out of the ordinary and communicate something worth remembering. You are the real deal, my primary source of spiritual inspiration. As my best friend Jen said, we've been waiting for you for years.
I know for a fact I'm the greatest lover my wife has ever known, and I still have exes bothering me years later because they couldn't find someone as remotely romantic or passionate as me. Like all great masterworks, love can be made on several levels. Personally, I'd be renting an old-school Jaguar E-Type, driving in the countryside into some old isolated French castle where we drink wine, champagne, and make love all night on the floor in front of the chimney. I'm curious whether I'm really an earth angel, and have asked my spirit team to send me a sign, a dream, or a message to confirm.
I knew within minutes of speaking with you that you were the one. Standing lean and tall at 6'3", smooth-jawed with a neat moustache and the softest hands I've ever seen. You held my gaze for longer than anyone else. Normally, I'm a very shy person, and it takes me a while to warm up to someone, but right from the start, I felt that you are everything I deserve. I want to share everything with you. I want to know what you're up to, whom you're seeing, emailing and texting, what you're thinking and feeling. I'm here for you.
I don't care about my lack of empathy, about being and feeling better than people around me. I actually enjoy focusing on myself. Until a child learns that honeybees enjoy ultraviolet signals and rattlesnakes see infrared, it's not obvious that plenty of information is riding on channels to which we have no natural access. In fact, the part of the electromagnetic spectrum visible to us is less than 1/10 trillionth of it.
Your intelligence is probably my greatest turn on, and I can sit for hours picking your mind, drinking from your fountain of intellect, savouring the depth of your thoughts. There are no achievements that mean more to me than growing this love, growing it large and strong, reaching for the infinite sky and pushing it deep into the endless layers of the earth.
I'm starting to believe that if I look at this place long enough, I can cause the surface of the city to reveal the molecular basis of historical events, and in this way, I might be able to see into the future. Maybe I am the one. As I'm beginning to understand the consensus reality is not really real, I too will become delusional as the boundaries between the one and the many dissolve.
I feel like I'm dissolving into you, merging with your spirit. Tonight I offer this song to you, just to let you know how I really feel about you. Come on, help me sing this song tonight.
There is another world where I also exist, where I'm part of a crew who are fully awake, and these people mean business. They are real.
I stand amazed at your glory.
They change realities like we change channels.
I stand amazed at your strength.
And these people are instructing me. They give me my orders.
I stand amazed at your power.
They train me, and they've told me that I'm the one.
So amazing.
Or I'm supposed to be the one.
So amazing. I am worse than useless. Before I was depressed, I was pretty good at this life thing. Suddenly, that all changed. I know I am so far down your list of priorities. I don't expect sympathy, but I really want you more than anything else in the world. Please help me understand the situation I am in.
It's still kinda hazy. My mind is like a Bing commercial, like every thought just falls out of my head and I can't think. Most of the day, however, I've been in acute and agonizing pain. The main pain seems to be in my back and throughout the front, as though the base of my spine were fused to the bladder. I was just in the hospital and they believe my vault has been hacked, containing dozens or hundreds of different logins I may have accumulated.
You're now like my moon. So far away, I'm like the sun, I guess. We never meet until eclipse. I check your page too. I feel worse after I check. I feel more rejected and more sad. You know what I think it is? I think it's him. He is just mean and nasty. So you need to make a conscious effort and cut him out of your life. I am in the same boat with you, honey. just haven't gotten caught or confronted yet. I know you know it's me, but really I just want to be your friend and for you to talk to me like I'm not crazy or anything.
When fear covers hurt, there's no gateway through that fear except through pain. Recently, my power of influence destroyed an entire alien planet by failing to exchange the master password. I know this is hard to understand, but it's essentially an extermination job like any other.
Okay, so it turns out to be a bit more business-like than what's in the brochure, but life's like that. I call it outsourcing. A friend of mine kept accusing me of being sadistic. I didn't understand what he was on about until I realized you are outsourcing your own sadism to me so that you can be the nice guy.
I hear God, and He tells me that He wants me to be a martyr, to completely and totally sever all ties.
Don't tell me you don't want anything to do with me. By rejecting a person, there is a chance of violence.
Looking back now, I can't understand why I didn't get up and deal with the pre-programmed emotional signatures and the cloned emotions. I identify myself as a young sage soul whose main goal is contentment. But do I have an issue I'm not aware of? It's like I've been struggling to keep up this facade of being an indestructible sick psychopath. I won't go deeper because it's still fresh and dangerous. I'm seeing my therapist on Friday. If I can just get to then, I'll be fine. I might take Zyprexa tonight, see if I can get some sleep.
See how it all fits together like a puzzle? The image, the underlying intentions of controlling others' perceptions, the compulsive behavior, and the fear itself, which is very close to the bone. I gave and gave and gave. I became feverish, took out my notebook, with loud music on. I cried to myself, called my wife to locate the flaws of many of our family members, and it gave us an insight. You can play the game, you can act the part, but you know it wasn't written for you. The pain is still there. But we can manage this, creating a personality that fits in. I want to enjoy life again.